Okay, here is a trick for band directors or repairmen or novice folks at home. You got a trumpet and you got bottom caps that are frozen. Now these are unusual on this old busher or bisher, depending on how you like to say it. They're kind of set down in there far. So anyway, this is a Delrin or plastic hammer. And just tap on that. The valve casings are quite heavy duty, and there really shouldn't be an issue to worry about as far as denting them. And I'm wearing a new camera mount here, so I'm going to try and work with it. This is a great trick. This is called penetrating fluid, and it's made up of 50% acetone and 50% automatic transmission fluid. It's a great penetrant and will rival the most expensive spray cans of stuff. A little bit of that helps a lot. There, it's starting to come. Anyway, you just tap on that. Try not to take something like a pliers to these. That just messes them all up. And I'm striking kind of at a 45-degree angle. There we go. And this like 99% of the time does the trick. The penetrating fluid works down into even the finest. This stuff would be hard on nitrocellulose lacquer, so you have to be careful if you got a horn that was finished with nitro, like back in the day. It can cause the lacquer to dissolve because of the acetone. But look at how thick that valve casing is, that you're never going to dent that with a plastic mallet. You never want to use a brass hammer or a steel hammer. Look, this thing is well used. Check it out. Also, a rawhide mallet, if you have one of those handy. This is just a very quick way to deal with it. And the same can be said for the top valve caps. There you are. And this needs to be cleaned. That's why it's here. Same thing here, but these are already loose. These weren't even a problem at all. Look at that. That's how I take all the... I just do that. Takes them all off one fell swoop. And then we're going to disassemble this and get this ready for cleaning. But that's just a quick repair tip if you've got a frozen valve. Or valve caps, rather. Also, the thing you can do on something like this... This wasn't frozen too bad. I was able to pull it. But you can put a little bit of this right there on the tuning slides. And then this ferrule that joins this tube and this tube, you got twice the thickness of brass in there, so it is not a problem to tap on that. And that'll send a shock down the tubes, and that'll extract very easily. I do that every day, and I rarely have to unsolder anymore because of this magic fluid and, you know, proper technique. The other thing that can be done is slide pulling pliers put on here. I'm not going to really get into this too much, but say if this was frozen here, the slide pulling pliers, which is, I don't know, probably over $100 now from Farees. It's got an adjuster so you don't crush your tube. And then this fits right on here. Oh, sorry. Dealing with the new mount. So you get that so it doesn't crush the tube, and then you take your mallet or a heavier mallet. I like to get real with these. I don't like to use lightweight hammers. Nice, something with some mass, and then that would be out. Of course, I would normally put this on a wood mandrel in a strong vise, but that does the trick. Anyway, that's just a quick repair tip for you.